So I went to an open mic night for stand-up comedy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I
How'd that
bombed.
go?
I totally bombed.
You did it though? You went up?
Yeah, I went up.
They called your name?
Yep.
Awesome.
And I bombed. I
You
want
got
to let
it.
everybody know that I did it, and it did not go well.
I'm really proud of you.
But
Yeah.
hey, you got to
But
go
the
through that
audience-
shit.
the-
It's
Sure.
great.
The audience isn't there to laugh, right? They're all the other open micers waiting to go up and bomb too.
Yeah, that was a big portion of who the audience was. You know what I think I realized, and it was what I already knew. It was funny. Obviously, it's kind of scary beforehand, and all week leading up to it, I was thinking about it, and it was making me really nervous whenever I think about it. But once I got up on stage, all that kind of went away, and I was telling my jokes, and they weren't laughing, but it was okay. Even while I was on stage, I was like, "Yeah, this is okay."
You were making sense. They were coming out right?
Yeah, and it was my first time, and I think that's what it boiled down to. Like, when it was all done, I was like, hey, it's just my first time. And I realized something about stand-up comedy is, like, it doesn't really matter what you're saying, it's how you're saying it.
Really?
It really is. So, I'll probably try it again. And,
You should, dude.
Hopefully it'll go a little bit better. I'll keep everybody updated on my progress.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
That's really awesome.
That is cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
I don't think I could ever do that.
I think you should have been perfect the first time.
I
Oh,
tried.
fuck him.
Whatever.
I tried to be
I
perfect
think
the
it's
first
over.
time.
While he's bringing that up, hey, did you record your set, Derrick?
No.
Like on your phone, just audio record yourself?
No.
I've heard from a lot of people that's important to do.
All right, well, next
Record
time.
it and then listen back to it, like right
Like,
that
hate
night,
yourself
like
all
later
the
that. Yeah, very much hate yourself and cringe, but that's how you know. Ooh, don't fucking say it like that again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
All right, I'll try that next time.
Just-
That didn't occur to me.
What I've heard.
I'll do it. That way you can.
You got balls,
can
man.
Hear it.
You well, you don't have to let other people hear it. It's more for just you as a tool.
Sure, yeah.
I definitely have an interest in that, but man, I don't know if I could devote the time to go. Because if you go, I don't want to just go up once. I would want to like try to get good, but
Yeah.
that takes a lot.
Once you do it one time, it's not so scary.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe I got to break
So like
my
I said,
cherry.
once I was up there, you break your cherry. Once you're up there,
Break
it's like
that cherry in half.
literally. I remember going up there like beforehand. I was like, I'm walking up on stage, I'm fucking nervous. And the guy just he shakes my. He's like, oh, the always funny Derrick Acosta, which I was like, that's funny because this is the first time I've ever done stand up. He shakes my hand, and I get up there, and I launch into my first joke, and I tell it, and it's kind of like, huh, from the audience. And I thought to myself, like, all right, whatever, a little bit of a laugh. I got a better one for you. Check this out. This is what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
And I tell that one, and there's like no laugh, and I was like, all right, that's okay. I got one more joke, and then I'm probably gonna run out of time. So I tried telling that last joke, and that was it.
Yeah.
It was very calm when you're up there.
Yeah, because everyone is going through the same shit either 30 seconds prior or in another 30 seconds they're going up to do the same thing, right? Work on the shit.
I think you should try it out.
Hey,
I wanna
Derrick,
come by
are
and
you
watch
gonna
it.
post online where you're going to do your open mics because someone would like to go in
No.
the chat?
This
no
is
way.
What
probably
do you-
not
what do-
for them to
What
see.
do you mean? You don't want to have them just stare at you?
That's
when
like,
you're
why
trying
don't
something
you
and put
record
yourself
it?
out there?
Put it on your YouTube channel.
Sure.
My first time on stage, we're gonna put on YouTube.
You know what? I think I've thought about doing stand up for a long time, and so I'm just dipping my toes into it, just trying something new.
Good, man. That's very cool of you. That's very, very cool.
They'll know when it's ready to be seen by them,
Yep.
right?
Honestly, they'll probably never. Probably no one will
Don't
ever see me
don't
do it.
cut yourself
When
short,
they
man.
see Madison Square Garden,
When you're
on
selling out the
marquee,
fucking
then they'll
garden,
know.
There you
bro.
go.
When you're
Selling
selling
out
out
the
the
garden,
garden,
bro?
There you
Dice
go.
did it. You could do it.
You know, I like doing YouTube videos, and that just might be my forte for comedy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, you know what's funny is when you look at certain people who you think are really funny. There's certain people out there who've never done stand up, and when you realize that, it's kind of like eye opening. For example, like Ben Stiller.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he just makes
just a
funny
comedic
movies,
actor.
and he's like known for being really funny. But I don't think he's ever done stand up.
I think stand-up's a really unique art form, and not everyone can do it. It doesn't matter if you're funny.
Well,
It's
there's
not
a-
a matter of being funny. It's a matter of being a good stand-up.
There's a lot of sketch comedians that do perform on stage, but sketch is so much
Oh, it's
different
incredibly different.
than stand-up. So, and they're just different types, you know. Like improv guys don't. They usually never cross over into stand-up too.
Well, the improv everywhere guys did.
Well, they're good at it, at what they do.
Um,
I don't know what's happening now. Could be murder on 2 feet. I have no idea.